counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review that with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Tamayo, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, and I would like to address the court so I can just let you know what I'm doing in Texas. I'm from California.
Okay, I mean, does,
I mean, it ain't gonna make a difference.
all right, then maybe your attorney doesn't want to talk about what you're doing here. All right, counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Proceeding on count 2 leaving.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendant's Waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand your charge of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1B, 4 grams to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Today, we're getting a front row look at a courtroom disaster involving a violent offender who is about to learn a hard lesson about disrespecting a judge. His behavior is next-level arrogance, scoffing out loud, rolling his eyes nonstop, swaying in his chair like he's boarding class, and radiating pure smugness. Rule number one in any courtroom: if you don't know what you're doing, let your lawyer speak. Instead, this guy chose to turn the hearing into his own comedy act, forgetting that court is not a place where humor wins you favors. Unless, of course, contempt of court is the joke. Fun fact, judges have the power to maintain order, and under Rule 3.5, open disrespect can directly damage your case. Laughing at the person holding the gavel is a terrible idea. Watching this situation unfold feels like watching someone trash talk the chef before their meal hits the table.
Texas, not California, and that's not the way things are done here.
Catastrophically dumb. What do you think? Is this guy straight up rude? Or am I just old school? Either way, let's jump in and watch how this circus collapses.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I try not to, but yes.
Well, I mean, it's either you did or you did not. If you want a jury trial, we can set you for jury trial.
No, I just give up the rights.
All right.
Right?
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Tamayo, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, but I would like to say something.
Yes.
I came to visit a cousin in July, and I was here only for a month. It took 5 months for me to share court date. I lost my brother. I lost my cousin that I came to visit while I was in incarcerated. Lost my aunt. Lost my sister-in-law too. And I was hoping for probation. You know what I mean? Go to Victory Outcry and get a blueprint and help out the community. Give you guys a year and have the community speak for itself. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, what I can tell you is this is Texas, not California, and that's not the way things are done here. So my question is,
I also know what's constitutional.
Has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
Nah.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
I just finished doing 10 years.
All right. Has anyone promised you anything other than this plea bargain agreement?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Anywhere I can't complain.
All right. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
I understand it all.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count 2. Punishment is to be assessed at 3 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine and there are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, there being such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Into the offenses charged in count two, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers State's Exhibit number 1 and attachments.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
I signed a paper to get extradited. They said 30.
And then this guy casually tells the judge he wants to be sent back to California.
No,
Like, seriously, what is this, a courtroom? Or some kind of booking desk?
Counsel, has your
Does he
client been
think
able to provide
California
you with
prisons
any
come with yoga
defenses?
sessions
Yes, Your Honor.
and free
Do you believe he has a
avocado?
rational as well
Toast.
as a
Why would you
factual
ever say that
understanding
out
of the
loud? Someone
charges
please
against him?
explain the
Yes, Your
logic.
Do you
Because
believe
I'm
he's currently
completely lost. You
competent and
can
was legally
literally
sane at the
see
time of the
Judge
offense?
Boyd's
Yes, Your Honor.
patience hanging
Mr.
by a
Tamayo, has
thread.
anyone
And
threatened you,
honestly,
forced you, or
she
placed you in
deserved
fear
a
to get you
medal
to
for
enter
not
this plea?
snapping at this
No.
guy and his
But I would
attorney,
like to
that
know
poor attorney
Yes.
is. Trying so hard to keep his composure, but you can see it written all over his face. He knows this guy just bought himself a one-way express ticket to a very long prison stay. If this isn't a master class in what absolutely not to do in court, then I don't know what is. And the way this guy is standing there, it's like he's daring everyone in the room to lose their cool, the smug attitude is unreal at this point. I can't tell if he thinks he's playing some kind of high-level chess while everyone else is
All right, well, what I
stuck
can
playing
tell you is this is
checkers,
Texas,
or if he's
not
just
California, and
completely
that's not the way
disconnected from
things are done
reality.
here.
Either way, it's definitely a bold
So
strategy,
my question
and not in a
is,
good way now.
Has
Let's see
anyone-
how much longer Judge Boyd
has
can hold it
anyone
together
threatened you,
before
forced
this
you,
whole
or placed you in
situation
fear to get you to
completely
enter serve
blows
your
up.
time of in custody in Texas prison, and then they will transfer you?
I thought I was gonna get extradited before that.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will
Right.
find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, hell yeah.
All
I
right.
love Texas. Yeah.
Court will sentence you to 3 years in the prison.
Mhm.
There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Sandra L. Torres.
Why is that?
All right. Counsel, is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights? And I'm sorry, also no contact with Julian Rodriguez
How do you know that, dude? I met him that day.
and Christy Brown. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain, counsel, did he review the document?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Good luck, or
Do you guys
not.
believe
If
a
you want jury
3-year
trial,
sentence
we
was
can set
deserved
you
in
for
this
jury
case?
trial.
No,
This man was
that's
released from
for us.
prison not that
Alright.
long ago, and now he's already
Counsel, has
on
your
his
client
way
been able to
back in
provide you with
for
any
another 3
defenses?
years.
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you
Honestly,
believe he has a
it
rational
feels
as
like
well
he's
as
racing
factual
through the criminal
understanding of the
justice
charges
system
against
at this
him?
point.
Yes, Your Honor.
In
Do you
some
believe he's
states,
currently
the
competent and
3
was
strikes
legally
law
sane at the
means
time of
repeat
the
offenders
offense?
can
Yes,
receive
Mr. Tamayo, has
extremely harsh
anyone threatened you,
punishments.
forced you,
So
or
he
placed
should
you in
consider
fear to
himself
get you to enter
fortunate
this
this
plea?
wasn't his 3rd
No,
major
But
offense.
I would like to
Anyone-
say
Otherwise, he could be
Yes.
facing life behind bars.
something.
What bothers me
I
the
came to
most
visit a
is his
cousin in
mindset.
July.
He comes across like a
And I
little
was here
kid
only
who
for a
thinks
month.
prison is something to
It took 5
brag
months for me to
about,
see a court
as
date.
if it's
I lost
some
my
kind of
brother, I lost my
achievement.
cousin that I
You can
came to
see
visit
him
while I was
smiling
incarcerated.
and
Lost my
laughing,
aunt.
completely
Lost my
unaware
sister-in-law,
or
too.
unconcerned about the
And,
seriousness of his situation.
I was hoping
For those who
for
don't know,
probation,
judges
you know,
often
to do
factor in a
outcry
defendant's
and get
behavior during
blueprint and help out the
sentencing
community,
under
give you
Rule
guys a
32 of the
and have the
Federal
community
Rules of
speak
Criminal
for itself,
Procedure.
you know what I mean?
Laughing
what I
and
can tell you is
smiling in
this is
court
Texas,
is
not
usually
California,
not
and
the
that's not
best
the
way
way
to stay
things
on a
are done
judge's
here.
good side. I honestly question whether this
So
guy
my
will
question
ever come to
is,
terms with
has
reality.
anyone,
You'd think repeatedly going
has
back to
anyone
prison
threatened you,
would
forced you,
eventually
or placed
lose
you
its
in fear to
appeal,
get you to enter
but
this
maybe
plea?
that's not the
No.
case for him.
Anyone promise you
Either
anything
way,
other than the
it's a
plea?
tough lesson he continues to
I
ignore.
just finished doing
Thanks for
10
watching.
years.
Make
All right,
sure
has
to
anyone
like,
promised you anything
subscribe,
other than this
and
plea
take
bargain
care.
agreement?